All right, my people, welcome back to Critics News. As it happen now, they say no be small matter. Now in the sup inside the country, will say the president of the country, where they call Bola Ahmed Tinubu, say don't they do everything possible within his powers to stop the protest which Nigerians have decided to carry out over the continuous hunger, starvation, and the hardship that has hit the country very hard. Now, there's something I want you people to understand concerning this protest. I said one thing earlier. I said that the only way the Nigerian country can move forward is when there is a collective agreement. Whenever there is total unification of the country, which seems to be impossible, okay, that is the only time where the Nigeria go feel better. But with the way we take the see things, it be like say no day possible. Now look at what I am seeing here, because we love to show you. May they not talk saying that we talk about Tinubu government pays Northern group to destabilize and end bad government in Nigeria protest in Abuja. They don't pay people who give them cash, say may them take. Look at them here flashing the money here. They say Northern Nigerian Youth Forum. Now then come out to come talk, say they no one see anybody we go come they protest. Even now, they don't they issue warnings. Do not protest in Abuja. Do not protest in Lagos. Do not disturb us. Go to your state and do your protest, because Tinubu is doing well, more than any other government that they have ever seen in Nigeria. Now, let me talk about it here. Now, look at this. It says a pro-government group, the Coalition of Northern Youth Leaders Forum, has been recruited by the government to disassociate itself from the planned End Bad Government in Nigeria protest slated for August 1st across the country, after paying each member a paltry sum of 1,500 naira. 1,005. Only 1,500 for each person. 9 they take back down. 9 these people they sell out for the northern part of the country. Wristwatch and cup of tea for any people. Now the aim of the group is to create impression that northern youths had withdrawn from the mass action and rubbish the genuine intention of the protest, Sahara Reporters has learned. Now, the hired group led by one Mr. Muretala Muhammad Gamji, national president, disclosed this at a press conference on Tuesday in Abuja. He also castigated the promoters of the protest, noting that they did not mean well for the country. Okay. He, however, just admitted the fact that the Bola Ahmed Tinubu government had inflicted pains, hardship, and abject poverty on Nigerians since it came to power. Meanwhile, it was gathered that some of the members of the group were paid the sum of 1,500 naira each to attend the event. Findings also revealed that some government officials made effort to bribe some youth leaders in northern part of the country with the view to truncate and frustrate the planned protest. In a Facebook post by one of the participants and beneficiaries, he wrote, "Nigeria can't get it right again." Somebody who went and collected the 1,500 naira said that Nigeria can't get it right again. Northern youth leaders invited me for a meeting at Royal Continental Hotel Zone 4 in Abuja. At the end of the meeting, excuse me, he said that at the end of the meeting, the sum of 1,500 naira was given to each and every one of us, saying that there is no protest again. According to a statement by the group obtained by Sahara Reporters, it read, "The Northern Youth Leaders Forum wishes to disassociate its members and the entire youth of northern Nigeria from the planned protest against the federal government of Nigeria by some disgruntled elements who do not mean well for the country. Based on our findings, it was discovered that the groups of people involved in the process of airing our opinions have different opinions, such as sinister motives to cause mayhem and economic sabotage by blocking federal roads in Jos, Kaduna State, and federal capital, hereby increasing the hardship faced by the ordinary people. Now like that, they take talk, make I not talk too much on top this matter. The main truth now is that they have been paid. They see them, now be all this one. They see, no be Amadu Bello, be that one with them carry, put behind their back. Say, they know they do end bad government again. Even FCT youth are distancing themselves from these disguised kills called peaceful protest. This one now is saying be Pastor Kezie. And he did for Twitter and I post this thing. He said they say nah these guys on I want to say on I want to destabilize this country. Say no be any on I no get any genuine intention about the protest. But watch their video when they were while they were speaking on not participating and not being part of the protest.
Stakeholders of various groups in FCT have gathered to understand why the youth stakeholders of various groups in FCT have gathered today to say clearly and issue out a statement that they are distancing themselves from the planned nationwide protests by certain elements. And I, as their son and also their brother, strongly also stand with them because the people of FCT can only take a stand when we stand together. And right now we are standing together to say that we are not in support of any national protest that will be staged in FCT, and those who are planning to do so should distance themselves from it.
We, the indigenous people of FCT, are saying no to any kind of protest against this present government. The reason are, this is the only government that have recognized the indigenous people of FCT. Yes. And we will continue to support the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 101%. Because what we have been agitating for, he have come to our aid. We don't have any reason to fight the government.
I want to say this categorically, that we, the women, we say no to protest because the government has done well to us. The government is working for the women. Our president has never let the women down, especially in FCT. He has given us permanent secretary. An indigenous woman has taken that position. Say no to protest. We, the women of indigenous people of FCT, we say no to any protest that they want to do. If you have any protest that you want to do, go back to your state and allow us to be in peace because we are enjoying what the president is doing to us.
A lot of things have been going on social media, and part of what is going on social media is that a lot of groups are calling for a protest. We want to categorically state that we, the indigenous youth groups, as we gathered here, will not be part of that protest. The reasons are that protests don't usually end well in the FCT. There are usually a lot of destructions. And we don't even have any reason to want to protest, especially now. Because some of the things that we have been advocating for, especially the minister, has been appointed amongst the indigenous group of the FCT.
All right, I believe so. When I don't see matter with the sopo, wahala. These people don't chicken out. They don't collect money, put for pocket too. Say they know they do again. Now listen to what the president itself has to say concerning the protest. Wow. This one now from Asoro.
We also discussed the issue of the country generally, and Mr. President has asked me to, again, I inform Nigerians that he listens to them, especially the young people that are trying to protest. Mr. President is listening to them. He takes what they say seriously and is working assiduously to ensure that this country is good, not just for today, but also for the future. The issue of the planned protest, Mr. President does not see any need for that. He's asked them to shelve that plan. He's asked them to await government's response to all their pleas. He has listened to them, like I said, and a lot is happening. Only today, the National Assembly has expeditiously passed the new national minimum wage. You can see how the president is working. It was transmitted only yesterday. Today it has been passed. A lot of other interventions that the president has also put in place are also going to be looked at expeditiously in the interest of Nigeria. So there's no need for strike. The young people out there should listen to the president and allow the president more time to see to the realization of all the goodies he has for them.
I believe so when I don't see him. So make una let me know how it go come be now. This one where they talk say there is no way for the protest to. Meanwhile, northern people they talk say they believe that this protest must be held. There is no going back on it. Say if they know hold this protest to say now fuck up be that one. Meanwhile, look at some people that already they cut chain for the northern part already over this Tinubu and their group of billboards. Yeah. This one now is happening in the northern part of the country. So there is division now. So maybe they do themselves there because now the north they do. Meanwhile, Igbo people are the target. Mind you, Igbos are the main target in this protest. Now Igbos, then they find out they want to do a scapegoat. Any Igbo will just involve himself now. Either they fire him or police go shoot him or something terrible will happen to that person or you'll be locked up. You are the target. So you must be careful on how you conduct yourself during the protest or after. Anyhow, when it be, just know that this country, they keep you for record. Anytime we just show face already, Igbos have been at the forefront. P2B has been accused of being the mastermind of the protest. Even though P2B know they talk concerning the protest, P2B has not advised anybody to go and protest. But despite all that, Igbos are still the target. So be careful of what you do this time around concerning this protest. Let me know your own opinion on this matter. Are you going to join the protest? From the southeast to the north, to the west, to the east. Please let us know in the comment section whether you are going to be part of this protest. Wahala dey sha o. Confusion.